Bula, Malele, Talofa and Welcome to Season 7, Episode 72 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a bright and sunny Monday morning, 17 December 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In rugby league, after reports filtered through yesterday morning in Sydney that Jerome Luai would be leaving the Panthers to join West Tigers on a 5-year, $6 million deal, the Panthers playmaker posted on Instagram, "No pen to paper here. I'll let yous know when a deal is done." It was the Sydney Morning Herald who reported that Luai had agreed to the deal with the Tigers, but according to the Daily Telegraph, no such deal has been done, with the Bulldogs still in the running for the 5/8 signature, as well as a third unnamed club. The Telegraph also reported that Luai has told coach Ivan Cleary, and teammates that he intends to leave Penrith at the end of next season. In rugby union, the World Rugby Sevens Repechage Tournament for the 2024 Olympics will be held in Monaco in June 2024. Just a month before the Paris Olympics, with the usual suspects in the women's comp: Argentina, China, Czech Republic, Hong Kong, China, Kenya, Jamaica, Mexico, Papua New Guinea, Paraguay, Poland, Samoa, Uganda, and Czech Republic. I'm sure I said Czech Republic before, but anyway, the men's comp, however, is stacked with China, Brazil, Chile, Hong Kong, China, that is, Mexico, Papua New Guinea, Tonga, and Uganda up against Sevens big guns: Canada, Spain, Great Britain, and South Africa. Teams that have already qualified for Paris 2024 include the host nation France, New Zealand, Argentina, Fiji, and Australia, along with the winners of the 6 regional qualifying tournaments: Uruguay, Ireland, the United States, Kenya, Samoa, and Japan. On the women's side, hosts France, New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, and the United States are joined by Brazil, Canada, Great Britain, South Africa, Fiji, and Japan as winners of their respective regional qualifying tournaments. In football, the Premier League match between Bournemouth and Luton Town was abandoned after the visitors' captain, Tom Lockyer, collapsed on the pitch. The defender was treated immediately and was stretchered off to applause. The game was eventually abandoned 25 minutes later. In combat sports, UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards has promised to make Colby Covington pay for the now infamous remarks made about his late father, saying, "That man is as good as dead." Edwards will look to defend UFC gold for a second straight time against America's fighting villain Covington at UFC 296 in Las Vegas today. The fight will be the culmination of hyped and at times dark build-up, which this week saw Covington reference the champ's father, who was murdered in a London nightclub when he was 13. And that's a wrap. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Cullen Kamir. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.